SFIO is a conglomerate company in food manufacturing and distribution, as well as franchising, coffee, and property development. And with me is the CEO, Jeths Lacson from New Zealand. So great to have you.
Thank you, Jane, and thank you for having me here.
Yes, of course. So give us an overview of SFIO. What is it exactly that the company does?
So SFIO is as we know, a publicly listed company on the OTC markets in the USA, and it is a conglomerate with 5 strategic business divisions. And we have franchise business, we have food and manufacturing, and we have also property development. We have coffee business, and also at the moment we are finalizing our tech and software development business.
Okay, so a lot of different kind of diverse things. And can you give me some updates on the company? I know there was a reverse merger, your status on the OTC. Can you go into some detail about that, please?
Sure. So we just had the pink status on the OTC in May. And following that status, we've initially planned to have a reverse merger, but then we listened to our existing investors and we canceled the reverse merger. And hence, what we're doing now is we're adding additional authorized shares to be able to expand the company and to be able to merge into AgroKings, which is the holding company of the 5 strategic business divisions.
Okay. And then, so this is part of your fundraising campaign?
Exactly. So This coming August, we are planning to launch our fundraising campaign to be able to support the expansion and also the internal growth of the companies within the conglomerate.
So go into a little more detail about that. As a conglomerate, what kind of different opportunities could you have for investors?
So basically we have, we're calling it dual opportunity in SFIO. So overall, we have synergistic companies in a very diversified business portfolio, which then we believe is appealing to the conservative investors, wherein they are looking for stability, they're looking for viability of businesses. And at the same time, we have a hyper growth potential based on the projects that we have, the pilot project, which is the Epiphany Cafe global expansion. And overall, both these opportunities we're expecting to be appealing to many people, and particularly the investors, and will provide multiple economic investments or opportunities within the company.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also your execution of your you have 2 pilot projects, right? There's Epiphany Cafe and then a property development project. Can you talk about those?
Sure. Epiphany Cafe is a franchise business in New Zealand. Currently, we have 27 sites, and we offer 4 core products, and with multiple streams of business models. Like we evolved from the traditional franchise business into licensing, and this is store within a store. We have micro business models, and at the moment, we also have the property development project. So that's our second project or pilot project within the conglomerate during the fundraising. And our team in the property development, basically, they have a very diverse capabilities ranging from the residential to commercial property developments. And we have currently about 100 million worth of projects in the pipeline that we're working on.
Okay. And talk about Epiphany Cafe a little bit. So what is that exactly? How is it different than other franchises?
Yeah, sure. Epiphany Cafe is very unique in terms of the product offering, because we offer 4 core products instead of a single or dual core product. So we offer Philosoph donuts, we offer coffee and iced drinks, we offer premium breads, and also we offer premium cakes. And at the moment, what we've done is, especially after COVID, we've developed the license model, and the license model provides opportunities for micro businesses. It's like store within a store. So people or businesses currently with existing stores can actually avail an Epiphany Cafe corner within their stores. And at the moment, you might be thinking, how can you then sustain or basically a complex model like 4 core products combined into one. How is the business operations look like? Well, what we've done in the past, in the last few years, we've developed a technology or technique. We call that smart freeze technology, wherein we address the wastage issues for particularly for the donuts and eliminate the limiting factor for scale, which is for example, right now that we have expansion plans, not only in New Zealand, but also overseas and globally. In terms of the model, we are merging the capabilities of these 4 core products into a central commissary. And we're using the smart freeze technology wherein we freeze the donuts, the cakes, and this particular technology locks in the flavors, the quality of the product. And without compromising the quality, we can actually move the products from regions, intercities, interstates without without compromising the products. And once thawed and delivered in our outlets, basically, it needs about less than an hour to be thawed, and the quality is like fresh-like. And fresh-like quality of the products. And hence, what it's basically doing is we can scale the franchise, and at the same time, our model for micro businesses can be scaled up as well in a certain country or region.
So interesting, because I'm seeing a lot of micro businesses set up. So what are your plans for expansion for Epiphany?
Okay, thanks for that again, Jane. And basically, we have the 10-year roadmap for expansion, and we are focusing in the next 3 years expanding in Australia. And in fact, my co-founder is currently in Australia and initiated the expansion plan and roadmap over there. And we are in Melbourne, and at the moment we are forming and establishing the central commissary in Melbourne. And from that particular factory, we will be producing our donuts, our breads, our cakes, and we'll be using the smart freeze technology to be able to distribute all these products across Australia. And at the moment as well, we have teams in the ground in Malaysia and Thailand, and they're currently doing industry and market studies. And at the same time, they're looking for suitable sites where Epiphany can grow. And of course, the expansion over there at the moment is dependent on the situation of the pandemic. But nevertheless, we are going to expand, and it's currently in execution, particularly in Australia.
Yeah. Okay. And it looks like maybe the U.S. at some point in the future as well.
Exactly. And that's part of our 3 to 5 year plan. U.S. and Canada is very, I would say, enticing in terms of the expansion of Epiphany Cafe.
Yeah. Oh, well, best of luck. And I look forward to going to an Epiphany Cafe in the U.S. someday. So great to meet you, Jess. Best of luck. And hopefully we'll get caught up soon with some updates.
Will do. Likewise, Jane. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.